what is a bad sport lobby, but more importantly, how do you get into one of these lobbies? Well, first off, you don't want to get in one of these lobbies as they're the spawn of Satan. However, if you just left the job a little bit too early before it ended, or you blew up someone's car and you realize you got a bad sport notification, then fear not, as in today's video, I'll tell you guys exactly what they mean and what happens and how Rockstar will fist you in the many ways if you get too many of these bad sport points. So sit back, relax, and also if you do enjoy today's video or you do just find it helpful, be sure you leave a like and also subscribe notifications on so you don't miss on any future videos, as the videos coming to this channel are going to be quite good. Now granted, I'm going to be a little bit biased, however you're gonna just have to subscribe notifications on to find out how biased I really am and if I'm sticking to my word. However, with that said, let's just get right into this. So firstly, how do you actually accumulate points to go towards bad sport? Well, it's exactly what I said in the intro. It's if you leave the job too early before it ends, and if you blow up people's personal vehicles. They are the two main ways that you can get bad sport points. So if you blow up anyone's personal vehicle, if it's been a while since you blew one up, you will always get a notification saying you blew up someone's personal vehicle, blah blah blah. You'll be put in bad sport if you continue with this behavior. And again, if you leave a job too early, then you'll get the bad sport when you spawn back in. It's why doing things like back-to-back heists are a bit risky for the host, as if they leave the job too often, then they'll be put in bad sport. And the bad sport on personal vehicles is completely broken. Say for example someone's following you in an Oppressor Mark II, or there's multiple people following you in an Oppressor Mark II, and they're constantly killing you over and over and over again. If you constantly blow up their Oppressor Mark II, you'll be the one punished, because it's their personal vehicle and you're getting bad sport for blowing their personal vehicle up. So now you're probably wondering to yourself, how many vehicles do you need to blow up in order to get put in bad sport? Well, it varies. If your KD and your mental state is quite high, then you're classified as a troubled player, so you might only have to blow up about 30 vehicles to be put in bad sport. However, if your history is kind of good, your KD's meh, your mental state's quite low because you just joined the lobby, then you probably have to blow up about 50 vehicles to get put in bad sport. And I'm pretty sure someone can quote me on this in the comments, that once you get a bad sport point, it lasts about 48 hours, either that or it's 48 minutes within the game, because obviously 48 minutes is one full day in GTA Online. So it's either 48 minutes in game, so a full day, or it's going to be 48 hours, obviously real life, so a total of 2 days your bad sport points will total up to. So for example, if you blow up 50 vehicles over the course of just a couple hours, then there's a big chance you'll be put in bad sport. However, if you blew up 50 vehicles over the course of 3-4 days, then most likely you'll be completely fine. And as for leaving jobs, you can only leave about 15 jobs until you'll then be put in bad sport. That's why doing back-to-back is quite risky. And also again, the points can total up over a number of days. And if you're classified as a troubled player, then obviously you might only have to do 7 jobs and leave them, and then you'll be put in bad sport. But now, what is actually a bad sport lobby? Well, it's pretty much just a bunch of people that have also done the exact same thing as you. So they've blown up X amount of vehicles, or they've got a certain reputation, and then they've been put in this lobby for X amount of days. Now, if it's your first time, you should only be put in there for a couple hours, maybe up to 2 days. If it's your second time or third time, it'll maybe be up to about a week, and then so on and so forth. It'll be about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and a month, and then your account will get a permaban if you're put in bad sport enough times. And then all the lobby is pretty much just all out warfare. The whole lobby is just full of bad sport players, so obviously they're just going to go around blowing up cars, increasing their time. Because if you blow up cars, personal vehicles, while you're in a bad sport lobby, then that adds to your time. So my personal recommendation, if you are in a bad sport lobby and everything that you've looked up, nothing works, just don't play the game for the whole remainder of your bad sport experience. So for example, if you've got 3.5 days left on your bad sport timer, don't play the game for 3.5 days, as the countdown will go down when you're not playing the game. You don't have to play the game for 3.5 days straight and then you're out of bad sport. It's just 3.5 days, and then Rockstar say you've learned your lesson and you can go back to the normal public lobbies. So now you probably understand why bad sport lobbies are the spawn of Satan, as it's 30 players all having a bad sport reputation, just going around and not giving a care in the world. If you want to do a cell mission, good fucking luck, as that is completely impossible. However, future video coming later on. A wink wink. So there you go, that is what a bad sport lobby is, and you now know how to avoid it like it's the fucking plague. So be sure you do scroll on down below the video and press like and subscribe with bell notifications on so you don't miss on any future videos or live streams, as I live stream here and there. However, it's dying down a little bit now. But anyways, go check out our videos because there are plenty more channel for us to watch. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.